Submission and Son back again, but it's not going to be your typical SoundCloud reviews. Today what we're going to be talking about is this little bad boy. Who had one of these? It's a Sony Ericsson, yeah, from back in the early 2000s. I think 9 times out of 10 everybody had one of these in the northeast. All my pals, all my mates had one of these little bad boys, and you could store any amount of music on these. And what we would do is we would sit on a park, sit on a corner, drinking our bottles of cider, acting like idiots, and we'd play our music on this.
Seriously, Dad?
Yes, that's what we used to do, aye. Yeah, so I'm giving you a little history lesson.
That's cool!
But anyways, what we're looking to do is we're looking to find them individual audio clips what most people had on the Sony Ericsson phones back in the day, and we're going to bring some nostalgia to you all, hopefully anyways. So, shall we play the first clip that we've picked?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, let's do it. Boosh. Here we go.
Get the pizza!
My DJ's not talking ready. Get fucking ready, crew!
Nice.
Lovely!
Sony Dj Rikki King, touching it down with the wickedest fucking sound.
The winner!
Once again, popping up and jumping. I'm in Jimmy King, realize me.
Need a box, yeah? Need a box.
Eat them up!
Dj Rikki King, man. Bad boy. Good tune, innit? Ooh. Boosh! That's what I'm talking about. So, there we have it. Surely everyone remembers this clip. I actually remember being in the Monkey on the night when he played this, and I remember because of the Sony Ericssons, every time I heard it on the Sony Ericsson, I remembered like flashbacks of being in the Monkey on the night, being absolutely palatic on the dance floor, acting like crazy spaz. But I'm like I say, a quick little mention, like DJ Rikki King, like, you know, Ricky.
Yeah, he's best DJ ever.
Yeah, he was absolute quality DJ, like he still is, to be fair, but he doesn't do it as much, obviously. But back in the Monkey days, he used to push the boat out like and play different stuff, different tunes in Italian and vocals and all of that. And a lot of MCs might not like that, but honestly, back in the day, like tunes like that used to hit in the Monkey, like everyone used to love them. I don't know what it is, like today it's totally changed. It's a lot of the tunes are like produced around the MCs, so they work better for the MCs. But back in the day, the MC had to work around the tunes, you know what I mean? And that's what separates the men from the boys, in my opinion. Like the MCs back in the monkey days, they are like 10 times better, in my opinion, in terms of like being able to MC different genres, like Italian and vocal and stuff, that, you know, they knew how to do it. Where if you put a modern day MC on them types of tunes today, a lot of them will struggle and they'll be like bored out of their mind because they just want to go mental on it, you know. But Robbie lyric on here as well, this is like proper early MC lyric, like it must be like 2004, 2005 or something like that, I'm not sure. Someone will have to let us know in the comments, but I like that's proper early Robbie, when his voice was proper fresh, like young, and he was the boy. Like when Robbie came on the scene, everyone was just like, who is this? Like, he was the boy, or like he was only, I'm sure he was only like 16 or something when he came on the scene, but he had a voice like a, I don't know, like a 30-year-old bloke. And everyone, he had a mint voice. I'm not saying he had a bad voice, by the way. His voice was mint. It was better than anybody's at the time. And I used to get it absolutely bouncing, like. So both of them, Rikki and Robbie, back in the day, like absolutely unbelievable. Back in the monkey days, I'm glad that I went there week in, week out, and got to see them live. Because there's a thing as well, like studio sets now. I don't know, it's all planned. And back in the monkey, that was it. You just grabbed the mic, the pressed record, and there was no like cuts and edits and that. That was it. And there's no better feeling than MCing at an event compared to MCing in the studio. The MC will know what I'm talking about. So like back in the day with the monkey tapes and that, it was capturing that feeling from the MC, you know, when he's pure buzzing in his element. Compared to the studio set, it's like a massive difference. And like I didn't think we'll ever get that like authentic raw live sound again like we did back in them days. It was totally different times, like. And you know, people used to queue up at Spinning Disc every Wednesday to get the tapes from the previous weekend, and everything's on Soundcloud and that now. Just totally different times. So I shout out to Rikki King and MC Lyric and all the people who had a Sony Ericsson phone. You want to see it, boyo?
Also, shout out to
Rikki King.
Oh. Like, he is the best ever. He is like, he's way better than the last one.
Aye.
I think he's better than the last one. Like, that was a booming.
Aye.
I'll give that guy 1 quadrillion out of 100.
Are you stuffed?
I'm stuffed.
I'm snapped in half here.
I barely have any pizza left. So I'm gonna eat all of it and just shove it into my fat knob.
Should we go home?
Fridge back.
Should we go home and get to bed, aye?
Yeah.
Aye. So
Fridge back city away.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.